What in the world is happening with Vashon Real Estate? We're keeping it weird on Vashon. That's right, folks. Keeping it weird. Why? Because here's the chart. This is the supply and demand chart for Vashon for the last 2 years. Supply meaning the number of homes that came to market each month. That's the green. And then the demand, how many homes went under contract that month. That's the blue. So a couple of things you can see. So if you've watched any of the other updates prior to this, you know that we as a region are about 50% less inventory than any year since 2012, I think is how far back I had to go to see something similar. But not on Vashon. Vashon, we're pretty close to last year. I mean, we had, what is this? Come on, little guy. We had 20 homes come to market in July. And, last year in July, we had 24. Okay, not a radical shift. And demand's a little bit lower on Vashon compared to the available inventory. This is not the case anywhere in the region, right? Did someone come in behind me? That was weird. Yeah, anywhere else in the region, you don't see this. So there's more available housing on Vashon compared to buyers than any other county in the region. Keeping it weird, Vashon. Now, at the same time, 20 is a really low number. 20 is not some massive number of houses. If you go back, let's just go back 5 years. We used to get to 30, 35, 40 before the pandemic. This is really typical. This is really very typical of the pandemic years, which is unusual. Everyone else is way lower. This is like crazy. So this is like the same, but we're not getting to these numbers anymore, which is really where we need to get some kind of normalcy in the housing. So there are more houses coming to market on Vashon. So if you're selling, then, you need to price it right. You just need to really pay attention to the square footage and the condition of the house and what's happening and the price point of the house. There's very few houses under 500,000. There's none under 500,000 and very few under 6. Sort of that's the bottom of the market has risen considerably on Vashon. So you can't just get anything you want for the house. You got to be careful about that. But at the lower end, you have a little bit more leeway about that. But you price it right, you should get multiple offers. Still really strong seller's market. And if you're looking to buy, it really depends your price point and really depends on where you are. And everything on Vashon is a little bit, it's weird. It's unique. Waterfront, North End, South End, Maury Island, everything has a different price point. Everything has a different way of dealing with the market. So if you're looking to buy or sell on Vashon, it really is a unique situation. It's a weird situation. For the future, if you're selling, price it right. You should have no problem getting that thing sold. If you're buying, I would jump on anything in your price point as soon as possible, but it's also not as dire of a situation as it is in the surrounding counties. Okay. It's only more dire because there's so much less inventory. It's such a smaller market. There's just way less of everything. Right. But if you want to live on Vashon, that's why you want to live here, is because it's way smaller. Every situation is different. So you want to talk through and look at the best scenario for each situation. That's what I do. That's what I'm here for. Give me a call anytime. That's what I do for a living. I talk to people about these kinds of things. So let me know how I can help you. Okay. Aaron Hendon with Christine and Company over at eXp Realty. Party on, Wayne. Talk to you soon.